Won 3 World Series in his 11th year as the Dodgers manager, and last year back-to-back. And so trying to come up with a 3rd straight World Series title, and they have a
guys on the injury doesn't seem to affect this group. They just keep rolling. They've got great culture. 3,000 hits. Get his 2,500th hit the other day. So happy for him. Former teammate, watched him grow up.
Here tonight, part of that 6-man rotation for the Dodgers as Lauer leads LA out onto the field. He's purchased his contract from Toronto, but he's been much better with LA.
I think we've got 2 teams who has been phenomenal since being over here. As you see the difference in the numbers, he's throwing more strikes. The stuff is real.
Now you look at the arsenal, it'll be 4-seamer, cutter, changeup, and curve, the occasional slider. We'll take a look. Yandy Diaz, followed by Jonathan Aranda, Junior Caminero, Ryan Belay to start in left, and he hits balls rounding out the lineup. It is a Rays offense that is 6th in the American League, 14th in baseball. They have the lowest strikeout rate and the lowest whiff rate, so they make a lot of contact.
It's surrounded by contact, like you said, and the top of it is a tough at bat. There's no easy outs, and I love contact in our game right now with all the strikeouts.
Yandy Diaz, your manager with one team, 48 years old. He's won the manager of the year a couple of times, a handshake before the game.
Both these guys, former teammates, both managers, former teammates of mine, got to play with both these guys, and it's no secret that they're
for a strike, says Dan Merzel, and we are underway. See the numbers on Diaz as David. And that one is laced right field, but right there is Tucker. And yet one down. Absolutely perfect night. 71 degrees here at first pitch. Fans still filing in. Lauer, the 31-year-old. Aranda, after a really good start, has slow. He takes high. Lauer's one of those guys, even though the velocity doesn't light up the radar gun, he will try and get.
He's a guy that it's not, like you said, right up the radar gun, but it's just so easy and smooth. It deceives them.
In there, former first-round pick by the Padres out of Kent State, 2016. Well, for the Dodgers right now, they are inside, and that one almost got him.
Some success for the rest of the game. My goodness. I mean, that's just your way. After those breaking balls, the cutter early, scary moment.
2-2, he waved at it.
And that's why you see that front side leak just a little. And as a hitter, it's just hard when you've got Lauer center of the mound and he throws that cutter.
It's empty, just getting started here from Dodger Stadium. John Shelby, David Ross. And Caminero swings and won 15 homers. Last year he became the 2nd youngest player ever to hit 45 homers at a younger age.
Junior, a guy, it's going to be interesting to see how the Dodgers pitch him. He doesn't see a lot of ball. Dangerous man.
The 1-1.
0-2.
Yeah, in fact, the lowest rate, 6% to just under 14%. Doesn't chase as much. Drag. So patience with Junior Caminero as he adjusts to the fact that they're just, that is hammered right center field. Tucker will go chase after it. It takes a hop, bangs up against the wall.
Rocket is the perfect word. This ball is an absolutely, this is what you're supposed to do with a nice swing, short, compact. Listen. Just not trying to do too much, not pulling off, big part of the field. That's good hitting.
So the batter down field on its way and out of here. A no-doubter for Valade, and just with his 4th of the season, it was hammered. Yeah, Lauer
there. This is something that Lauer's had a little bit of trouble with. He's been really good over here. Valade's bat, 109.7 off the bat. This ball is hammered.
Yeah, no doubt. And when you look at the struggles that Lauer had when he's 6 1/3 innings, and that's a large part of the reason why he got DFA'd. He gives up his 5th. So They'll choose ton. It's more about getting on base, and Valade, who is a stocky righty, that one missing outside to Williamson. Fly ball center field. Pages waiting on it, shifting to Valade, gets into one, and here in the early going from ump camp. See you later. Two troubles, no trouble right there. First at bat, launch time, and Ohtani goes deep against the.
I think so. Dave Roberts talked about it a little bit. You wouldn't push this guy as talented as he is, but.
Pages, Freeman, Betts, Muncy, Tucker, Ward, Rushing, and Freeland. They'll get the services of Tommy and out of play.
You hear the fans. He hits one foul ball, and it goes in the air. These people go
good, but starting in June, he's been back to his superhuman ways as Martinez drops the changeup.
That changeup is really good from Nick Martinez.
Time called. Ohtani steps out. Pitched so well for the Rays. Ohtani back in. Here's the 0-2. Martinez able to retire Ohtani. All right, so Nick Martinez, as we mentioned, off to a sensational college ball at Fordham. He doesn't strike a ton of people out, though, Rossi.
No, this is the guy you want to play behind, though. You want him in innings per pitch at 13.5.
Yeah, so he's very efficient. We're going to give you another crack at first pitch.
Tongue-tied.
Ball and no strikes, Martinez. And that one first pitch strikes.
And I think that's part of their plan and why they have such success. They're coming right at you.
2-1 on Pages, who's having a really fine time. That one off the end of the bat on the ground. Aranda himself. Pages is out. And there's 2-1. What a career this dude has put together. Now 2,500 hit taxes in Freddie Freeman. He was on MLB Central, and Lawrence Shahadi asked him death, taxes, and Freddie.
When he debuted in Atlanta, and a teammate of his, there's not a more professional at bat that you're going to see. So happy for Freddie.
And he'll be headed to Cooperstown. Martinez ready, the 0-1. The changeup is the pitch to be aware of. He likes that sinker as well. He has been hot last 24, hitting .315 and slugging over 600. Extra base hits, runs batted in, runs, and tied for 6th in homers.
Hit two-seamer. It's going to be hard to get Freddie. He is ready to hit. It's such a simple swing, Boog. When there's no lot of lower body action.
Next offering found away. If you watch Freddie Freeman
inside the baseball, it's left center thought process, just so simple. See how early he gets that leg kick out of the way? It's not
towards left center. And a catch is made by Valade. Martinez gets him 1, 2, 3.